This was the heaviest rescue of my career. My name is Owen Strand. I'm a Manhattan fire captain. I thought it was just a regular museum fire alarm. But suddenly, a 57-ton decommissioned M1 tank roared out and rolled down the street. Other cars swerved to avoid it. The ones that couldn't were crushed into pieces. We tried to contact him, but the radio was dead and the phone didn't go through. That tank was like a silent beast, roaring through the streets, rolling over everything in its way. The cops tried to stop him with roadblocks, guns all aimed at the tank. It was a fight that was never going to be fair. But suddenly the tank turned, smashed through a wall, and slipped away from the side. No one knew where it was headed. New info came in from dispatch. The guy driving that tank, John, his daughter died just last week. She was 27, served in the Gulf, a hero. But when she got COVID-19, the VA hospital refused to take her. Because of the delay in treatment, she died. She survived the war, but died because the system didn't care. I got it then. He wasn't just lashing out, he was out for revenge, and he had a target.
He's headed to the VA hospital.
We moved fast, started clearing people out, but it was too late. I took off my mask and stood in front of the hospital, watching him come roaring in. What I was facing was a father who had lost all hope. Suddenly, dispatch called in. John's wife was on the line.
What are you doing?
They forgot about her, Lena. Our baby. Everyone forgot her. I'm gonna make them remember.
John!
I knew he'd already dug into his trench, and I had to go in there and pull him out. Dispatch patched the call through to me. I held the radio tight, keeping my voice as steady as I could. John, I said, I know who you are, and I know who you lost. I didn't question him. I just spoke the truth. She was a hero. You're her father. No one hurts more than you. But right now I'm standing here because I believe in you. I believe you won't let your anger bury her honor. I stepped into the middle of the road. I knew he could see me. I couldn't back down. If I took even one step back, that hospital would be gone, and that father would fall into a place he couldn't come back from. I didn't give an order, but my people started moving. 1, 2, 3. My teammates stepped forward and formed a human wall.
John, the men and women standing with me aren't moving.
The tank kept coming, closer and closer, the treads pounding like war drums against my chest. I didn't know if he'd run me over. All I could do was stand there and show him, with everything I had, you're not alone. Finally, the tank stopped. The treads froze, and the barrel was just an inch from my nose. He raised his hands, and like a soldier laying down his armor, and a father who finally let himself cry.